Oh, hey, Javon here. It's midnight and I'm feeling like having a midnight snack. Tonight I'm making midnight molten lava cake. Here's what you'll need. Get all your ingredients ready. You'll need about a cup of semi-sweet morsels. That's what I use, or you can use some kind of chocolate. Pinch of salt, some vanilla, half a cup of sugar, 3 eggs, room temperature, a stick and a half of butter, and also a 1/3 cup of flour. Put these aside, and I'm just gonna put my eggs in here. 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs. Now put your half of a cup of sugar in there and whisk it up. It's gonna get a little foamy. That's what it's supposed to look like. Hey Marley. Okay, and I'll just put that aside. What you're gonna wanna do is get a double boiler. And to do that, you'll get a pot with water in it and heat it up gently and add heat-proof container on top of it. There we go. And I'll show you here because my stove is pretty far. Once that's nice and warm, put your chocolate in and add your butter. And this is gonna get melted very slowly. You don't wanna burn it. If you get it too hot, the water shouldn't be boiling or anything, but that should be going real nice and slow. And you'll see already that I don't even have the heat on. The chocolate's already melting and the butter's on its way there. All right, and that's what this chocolate's gonna look like melted with the butter. You don't wanna get too hot, just enough to melt it all. That's all you need. Put that aside. All right, and I get my eggs from earlier. And we'll want to slowly add this, because we don't want to cook the eggs just yet. Slowly add the warm mixture to the eggs, a little bit at a time. And just keep it moving, never let it settle. Keep it moving, never let it settle. And just eventually add it all. All right. All right, now I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. I like to add vanilla at this point, vanilla extract, and just mix it up. A 1/3 cup of flour. And don't overmix it. Just to incorporate the flour into the chocolate and egg mixture, and that's good. And oh, by the way, make sure your oven's preheated. I have mine at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I put it in for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right, butter your ramekins all around the side. That way it makes it really easy to remove your cake from there. Optional step, I like to put sugar right in there, the ramekin, to get a nice crust and just kind of move it around, roll it around in there. And once that melts down, it's gonna form a nice little crust on the outside. It's gonna be really pleasant. And just repeat until you're done with all that. So our ramekins are ready. Time to fill them. My oven's ready now. And maybe around halfway is a good point. You know, you have some left over, just kind of fill up the rest evenly. I use 4 ramekins to do this. Go. It's pretty good. And if you have the time, just kind of clean up the edge here. It's not really a necessary step. All right, that's it. Now we just pop it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Counting down from 10 minutes.
All right, we'll see how that goes. All right, this is fresh out of the oven. Looks cooked to me. I put it in for about 12 minutes at 400 degrees. What you'll start first is take a knife and just kind of run it around the edge. Nice and crispy. It's hot, so I use tongs to hold it. And you just want to put the plate on top, your serving plate. It comes right out. Yep, there you go. I like to put a little powdered sugar on it and a bit of ice cream. I made some ice cream earlier, so I put some on top. And hopefully you can see this, see if it's actually molten. Nice molten lava cake. Mmm. Nice crust on the outside. Smooth ice cream with a chocolatey center. It's really good. Yeah, try this out. It's really easy to make actually. And it's gonna be really impressive. Maybe make it for a date night, Wednesday night, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. This is really addictive.